Also known as Reaper Calls You, sponsored by W Energy. Give that shit a like and subscribe, excuse me, apologies. We're going live here. I'm going to share my link real quick on the old Facebook. I don't think I can send it on TikTok. If you guys know how to do that, please let me know. Yeah, I'm going to start streaming in the evenings now when I get a chance. I do work construction and electrical and so on and so forth. So, yeah, waiting on a buddy here to show up. We're going to hit out the new, well, I don't know, unless he wants to go towards the Power Armor Royale or not. I don't really know about it just yet. Might have to test it out on either today or tomorrow. We shall find out. And give my buddy a few moments here. And by the way, again, what is up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Everybody staying safe out there? Hope so, hope so. Hope you guys are manifesting a lot of wealth. And hell yeah, for 2026 being our year. This is the year everything changes, guys. All that slump from 2025, 2024, heck, all the way back when COVID came out, this is our year. It's time to change. Let's reword that. It's time to turn the tables. So for those who are out there struggling, I wish you guys the best, man. It's been rough, trust me, I know. But you know what? We made it through. Here we are, 2026. We're above ground. Everything's good. For those we've lost along the way, due to COVID or natural causes, stuff, my condolences to you and your families, and so on. I mean that with utmost respect there. And I've suffered some losses this year as well. So, that being said, when he joins up here and stuff, he should be popping on here shortly after his stuff resets. We're probably gonna hit the casuals for a minute, give some warm ups on, get that going. I've played one match off screen, but a little temporary. Did it by myself. Came in 10th. Wasn't too bad. Pretty sure I ran across JD Devise. Now I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But his username was JD and it had series of numbers. So I don't know. That's the first thing that popped up in my head. Anyways, don't forget, folks. If you get onto WGG.com and use the code REAP6, capital REAP 6, you'll get an exclusive 10% discount from W Energy. The products are really good, man. I'm not going to lie. They work. They do what they're supposed to. You have no crash later. For those who like to endeavor in extracurricular nightly activities of consumption of adult beverages, there is an unknown factor and stuff. If you wake up with a headache, well, let's just say, put your scoop in, get you that 16 ounce of water, and man, I'm telling you, all you need is that one scoop, that one little scoop, man. No sacrifice of flavor, full flavored, no crash, no jitters. You're not going to be feeling like a crook. Can't say that. You're not going to be feeling like you're bouncing off the walls. We'll put it that way. So for those workers out there like myself and stuff, need to get through the day. Consume that. Eat a lot of protein. For those who have ADHD, find things that have tyrosine in it, and so on. Tyrosine actually is one of the building blocks for your brain, especially for your dopamine receptors. So you can look that up for yourself. Don't have to trust me on it. But if you're having like mood swings, so on and so forth, you're pacing a lot, and etc., it's our reward system. It's the reason why we stay on some of these games so long. Your mom, sister, brother, aunt, whoever in your family, they ask you, why? Why are you on this game so long? Why do you have to sit there for like 3 to 4 hours or whatever and stuff? Why do you do that? It's a reward system in your brain, man. ADHD people have it. Some people just like it as a hobby. But for us, which is a lot of us out there, got ADHD, that'll take care of it. You know, consume a lot of tyrosine. Tyrosine can be found in a lot of lean meats, fish. Heck, surprisingly enough, Jack Link's jerky. Okay, per stick, not the little round sausage ones, but the actual beef stick, like the teriyaki, peppered, etc. The actual sticks themselves, rectangular ones, of course, carry about 300 to 400 milligrams of tyrosine per stick. And on top of that, the ones I'm talking about in package, I mean, 23 grams of protein. No, I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. I'm just saying it just to help you out. Another thing is, though, if you like to do nightly activities, now it is not recommended to, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's not recommended to do, like, take medication and consume an adult beverage. However, if 45 minutes prior you were to, let's say, take a couple ibuprofen, Tylenol, etc., and so on, uh, you won't suffer from that headache in the morning. Trust me. And just do some W energy. Get some. If not, surprisingly enough, there's other stuff out there. Like if you go through Amway, their post recovery stuff, it does the same thing. I say this from experience. Oh, let's see. I just had somebody pop in on the stream for a minute. Let me get on Facebook real quick. I'm gonna send this stuff over. I got my YouTube actually, so I can copy this out. So go into I know there's somebody I was supposed to 1v1, a vibe killer. Yes. Commented on one of my 1v1s and stuff. He's supposed to be sending me his Activision, and he never did. It's unfortunate, man. Wouldn't mind a fair 1v1. Heck, if you're better than me and stuff like that, go ahead. Join up, face me, whatever. You think you're better and stuff too. I don't care, man. We'll see what's what. It's not like a competition by all means. It just means if somebody's better than me, man, I want to face you. And I'll face you as many times as I take. Because that's just the kind of person I am. As long as you're playing all natural and stuff like that, and you beat me, guess what? I'm gonna keep going, keep chugging along until I beat you. And that's just me, high adaptability rate. Now, there's some people I probably won't be able to touch. I'm not gonna lie, but in time, I will. You can always get better, and I get better by facing people that are a lot more skilled than I am. So let me get on to here. I should be showing live. Okay, showing live. Why is that not showing? That is interesting. Switch over to live. That was 2 days ago. No, it was a day ago. It's not. Wait, let's get to my actual channel. There it is. And I'm going to share this over to Facebook. I'm going to include all good. Hashtag W Energy. And then into Activision. Share that there. Tag Activision in it. wish I could share this on my TikTok. That would be nice. Well, I can actually. Copy the link. Okay. We will flip this around here. Let's just get everybody in the link. Let's knock that off my head there. All right.
Put the salt up now.
Sorry about that, folks. I have responsibilities. I'm going to make a phone call real quick and find out where this guy is at. Alright, so apparently he's got some family ordeals occurring at the present time. So, what is on the playlist for today? I carry a dual headset normally and stuff like that. What I mean by that is I will rock a standard headset and these inked wireless in one ear and stuff like that. So you might hear some music in the background, may not. I don't know. If it's too loud for you, I apologize. Just mute it and watch the gameplay. So we're going to fire off on some casuals, get some warm ups in really quick. I thought I picked up more than that, but I guess nope, there it is. Sorry, bubbling around the room. And maybe we can get more people in here. Alright, so we're fire off with casuals real quick. We'll do some resurgence. And while that is loading, I'm going to pop this right side headphone in. Who knows? Maybe when we get done with this match, one of my buddies might pop in. So let me get this Bluetooth fired up. And I guess we're going to listen to Tennessee Reaper. What should we start out with, I wonder? Oh, let's hit find a match. And Haven's Hollow. Right? Yep. 36 ms ping. Slide over YouTube Music. Oh, that's Anonymous Zell. That's good stuff there. Shadow Beloved's a good one. Oh, little Kansas, Carry On My Wayward. Gotta love the oldies. And so, oh, that's some new one out there. Ooh. I think we're gonna run with the relapse tonight. And what that is not what you think. It's not drug related. It just means falling back into old habits. And I'm not gonna fall back into old habits, but when it comes to playing this, what it means by that is about the dropping people and so on and so forth virtually, of course. So, run that. It says he's back on destruction. Off that pain and that solid. Oh, silence, so. Congratulations, he's back. Get a gun, don't I? There it is. Ah, shit, he's under fire. Pardon my French.
Back on station. Good work. Squad mates MIA. We're reducing redeployment. Remain in operation with that squad. Hunt them down.
LVR awaiting targeting data.
Goodbye. You're beautiful.
One by artillery fire. EOM. Over. Squad is outside the safe zone.
Napalm strike standing by.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Weapon over here.
Enemy soldier incoming. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Ion authorizing squad.
Raider inbound. Raider 1-9er, strike mission completed as tasked.
Power armor. Real player, on me. I'm dropping back. Y'all covering. I had my weapons and I don't want that loaded. Copy. Ah, trying to get there. I'll go again. Well, actually, you know what? I need to. I tell you what, Goku, if you want to add me, you can, man. We are live right now. We did 11th. We could probably do better with a lot better team. But that's okay. Nobody was talking. Let's see if my buddy's on. We'll have a decent person. So yeah, go ahead. If you want to add, go ahead and add. That is death, one life. You know what? If you're okay with that, I'll just send you an ad. Oh, this is a bit. All right. There's GTO. By the way, man, y'all need to check out GTO too. He's got over 10,000 followers, or not 10,000 followers, 10,000 views on some of his videos that we're watching at the present. All right, back this out for a minute. Let's see. Well, it seems he is busy. So, we will go to my social. Who did we just meet? A lot of these in here. L2, search and recents. I ran right across. Friend quest over. Oh, over to Max. In the meantime, I can't wait all day. So I'll just keep warming up, I guess, right? Should I turn off squad pill? Nah. Can check out that after action though, real quick. Maybe. Oh, that ain't gonna work, is it? I am paying at 38. Amazing.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
All right.
Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Come on, low. Yes, I am by myself. That is A-okay.
Resurgence. Stay alive, you fighting.
Let's take it in. Ooh, hot zone. Close. Don't push me to the edge. I am trying not to lose my head.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What? Why won't you let me? Go down here, waste some time for a minute, right? Oh, I don't want that one though. That I might take. Well, time to live, la vida loca, is what the Spanish say.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Nope, nope, important spot. I expect him to come out with a razor.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Loading fresh mag.
Gas is moving.
Adding armor. Reloading. Switching mags. Adding armor. Loading fresh mag. Adding armor.
Ready loadout drops on the way.
Anybody gonna give me a sniper rifle? There's a loadout, but oh, that's an Eon though. No snipers. Tough crowd, right? Now you don't see me. Moving on.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Might been here recently.
Got gas moving in. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy dropping into the area.
Reloading.
Laying
Adding a row by
operation
my
to that squad.
Adding armor. Loading fresh mag.
They're cold-blooded on.
Only 10 left. Squad's active in the field.
Switching mags.
Window is ending. Watch your six.
Loading fresh mag.
Oh, ho, ho. Nice.
left.
Your day. Alright. Murte is a friend of mine. That's ironic. I'm trying to see if Panda's back on now. Maybe barely. No Downy Brownie. Ah, where's Big Dog's wolf? Maybe isn't. Oh, glitch. You know what? Oh, clean up. I'm pop in on it. Oh, maybe I need to do a reset. Yeah, it started to act up. I need to do a reset. All right, I will be on there here in just a minute.